Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTGE owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. The kick's away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. Willis with the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Just 1 yard to go. He makes the handoff to the outside. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. First and 10. Go! Play action fake. Harper makes the throw. Complete. And he's immediately brought down. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. 3 yards to go. Player in motion. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up on third and short. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Tackle made by Willis. That will go for about 5 yards. First down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 9 yards to go. Harper drops back. Throws a pass. Batted down and incomplete. The defense sets up in a dime set. Player in motion to the left. Harper hands it off. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. Third down for the offense. Harper drops back. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass, finds a target, and he steps out of bounds. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. Makes the short throw. He steps out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. Fourth play of the drive. Pitch right to the runner. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 20 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. Motion right. QB back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 9. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 7. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And down he goes. First and 10. On the handoff. And he will be brought down by Jacobs. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Pitch right to the runner. And the tackle is made. That will bring up third down. Third and short for the offense. He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. Short gain on the play. Fourth play of the drive. Harper steps back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. And it's complete. And he's tackled right away. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. Harper hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. First and 10 for the offense. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. First and 10 for the offense. On the handoff. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Harper drops back. Looking for a receiver. The pass is intercepted, and he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Williams takes the handoff, and they're going to get a hold of him. That's going to be a safety. They will strike first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. He gives it away. He eludes the first defender, and down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Harper drops back. He's got a target near the 25. The big play complete. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. A nice pickup there by the offense. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Player in motion. Harper gives it away. Willis with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. 15 yards to go. Harper steps back into the pocket. And Green got him. Down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Harper drops back. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Braves will kick it away. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Braves will kick it away. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the left. He steps back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 9. The offense comes in on second down. Steps into the pocket. He tosses it off, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Harper drops back. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. Pitch right to the runner. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to third down. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Harper hands it off. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. The offense is set to try a field goal. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score extends their lead. Here comes the kicking team. Braves will kick it away. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The runner takes the toss to the right. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back. He throws one. Erickson reels in that pass. And he's tackled here. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down, 2 yards to go. Williams takes a handoff. And he's tackled. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Over the shoulder, he got it. And the tackle is made. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Sixth play of the drive. Go! Williams takes the handoff, and he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up second down. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Player in motion to the left. Williams takes the handoff, and he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He tosses a floater, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 8 on the play. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails just inside the uprights. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. That's the end of that play. That'll be good for a couple yards. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He drops back to pass. And he'll be taken down in the backfield. Green on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense sets up in shotgun. Harper gives it away. The ball is out. And he's tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. Pass complete. And Little brings him down. Gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Throws one. He makes the reception. And the tackle will be made by Ferguson. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He makes the catch. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 for the offense. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. He drops back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. The pass connects, and the tackle will be made by Ferguson. Gain of 14 on the play. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. And it's good. The 2nd quarter comes to a close. A tight race so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the short throw. Breaks away from the first defender. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down. Hands it to the runner on the right side. Ferguson with the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. He fakes the handoff. Reeled it in from downtown. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Player in motion to the left. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That gets us to 2nd down. Fifth play of the drive. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Pass complete. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd down for the offense. He drops back. Tosses it over to the sideline. Complete. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 17. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Designed QB run, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Anderson boots it away. And it sails through. That will put them out front for now. Lining up for the kickoff. Anderson boots it away. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. The receiver goes into motion. Harper steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will go for about 8 yards. Third down, 2 yards to go. He gives it away. And he's tackled. Small gain on the play. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Penalty flag on the field. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll take the penalty. Fifth play of the drive. Harper steps back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play. Scanning the field, and Black gets a hold of him for the sack. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10. Harper gives it away. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to the left side. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 13 yards to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And Green brings him down. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Harper lets it rip. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. Penalty marker on the field. Harper makes the throw. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Operating from under center. Motion left. Harper gives it away. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That gets us to second down. Second down and 10 to go. Harper gives it away. Fumble! Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down, 7 yards to go. Harper steps back into the pocket. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Graves with the kick. And the kick is good. That score will put them in the lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. It's caught. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. One back deep for the offense. Williams takes a handoff. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 5 on the play. The third quarter comes to a close. A close game so far today. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. He hands it to the running back. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. He stretches the handoff to the outside. And the tackle will be made by Ferguson. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And he'll step out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. QB back to pass. And he's taken down again. Another sack for the defense. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense lines up on second and long. He drops back to pass. And he's sacked again. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. Williams takes a handoff. And Little brings him down. That'll bring up 4th down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. There's the kick. Inches wide. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hands it off. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and 10 to go. Harper drops back. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. And the ball is batted down. Three receiver personnel for the offense. Play action fake. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for 10 yards. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He eludes the first defender. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. That will bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the pistol. He hands it to the running back, and the defense brings him down. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down. 11 yards to go. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. First and 10. He drops back. Throws a pass. He eludes the first defender, and Little brings him down. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 15 yards to go. Williams takes a handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 3 yards to go. He tosses one. It's caught. He safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 3 on the play. Three receiver personnel for the offense. Tosses it off to the... And it's intercepted. Still looking for a target. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion. Harper gives it away. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense will operate from the pistol set. The defense lines up in a 4-3.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the outside. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Small loss on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Third play of the drive. Receiver in motion.
Hike!
Harper gives it away. And he is down. That'll go for about 3 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have just one remaining. The offense lines up to punt.
Sit up!
He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver near the 30. He pulls it in. And he's brought to the turf. A huge gain by the offense. The offense sets up with 3 receivers.
Go!
There's a flag on the play. Pulls down that long-distance throw. And he's tackled. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10.
Go!
Williams takes the handoff. Ferguson with the tackle. They'll pick up a couple yards here, and the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down. Williams takes the handoff, and he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose 1 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their second of the half. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Go!
He makes the inside handoff. And Little brings him down. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. Anderson boots it away. And it sails through. That score will put them in the lead. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Harper steps back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Harper steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10 for the offense. Harper steps back into the pocket. He makes the catch. And down he goes. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He grabs it out of the air. And he is tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go.
Hike!
And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. Operating from under center. Harper lets it rip. He grabs it out of the air. Willis with the tackle. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go.
Sit up.
And they'll spike it to stop the clock. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. He steps back to pass. And he snagged it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. All right, folks, that brings things to an end for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.